Hey everyone, so today we are doing a ad reaction Wednesday. Now right off the bat, I want to talk to you about this company called Julep. Now of course there's no association with them. This is just a general review of their ad. Now I'll tell you right up front, this is a good ad. It has a couple different things you want to have in your ads, especially when it comes to anything e-commerce where you're kind of showcasing multiple products. So right off the bat, has a bright background fabric with earth tones under, which kind of gives it a warm, homey look, which matches the warmth of the products themselves, while the blue fabric gives a more definitive break of color for the eye. You want something that's going to break up the monotony, right? And then the warm tones again underneath with the wood, it just adds to the appeal of the product itself, which is warm, right? Next, it has a linked call to action up top with a clear definition of what you're getting on the picture. You're getting a free 4-piece gift. Now, what it doesn't say is whether this is going to cost you $250, $50, $15, free gift if you sign up for one of their cards, whatever the case is. It's not really telling you that. The reason why that's actually sort of a good thing is because it forces people to want to satiate their curiosity. So they're going to click the link, they're going to go to the website, hopefully assuming that this product does well. It's going to be front and center right on their homepage or right on their product page. That's going to tell them exactly what they need to do in order to get this 4-piece gift set. From there, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to click away, but then again, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to add to cart, and thus increasing the idea of conversions. I mean, there is a reason why discounts and freebies and things like that work. So next, I want to talk about the idea that the product itself is showcased and the brand is shown. That's actually very important as well. One of the easiest ways to think about brand recognition is in sporting events, whether you're watching football, motocross, MMA, whatever the case is. Whenever they're talking to the players, particularly after games, a lot of times the football player or whoever, again, they'll grab the drink, Coca-Cola, Gatorade, Monster, whoever it is, and they'll drink it. Most of the time it's fake, right? Most of the time there's nothing even in the can. But they'll drink it and then they'll put it down and they'll make sure to turn the can, even though it doesn't make any real particular sense, because now like the mouth of the can is not facing them, but they'll turn the can to the camera itself. So again, very important to display your brand for just general brand recognition. And like I said, I mean, they are showcasing the product, which seems like a no-dub, but again, you'd be surprised how many people just would put up a random stock image of some woman wearing lipstick, right? And then it would say, get your free 4-piece gift set. And that doesn't really do anything for those that are looking at the ad itself. The other thing that it's doing is following the rule of 3, a pretty important photography rule. Basically, it's just odd numbers tend to catch the eye, right? So whether it's 1 and you're showcasing it as a centerpiece, 3 and it's taking up a big part of the ad or of the creative itself, even 5, right? The idea is that any odd number is going to just look better from a cascading effect. Whether it's supposed to be like this, where it looks kind of waterfalled, or you're trying to showcase different sets kind of in general. And then finally, I'm going to bet that these product colors were probably the most well received when they did their research and development. Another really amazing thing that a company like this can do, they'll spend a little bit of money, and then from there, basically they just get the feedback from the consumers, and then they're able to say, okay, these are going to be some of the most popular colors. You can do that as well, right? So like, even if you don't have the money to be able to have a focus group, you don't necessarily need that unless you're trying to be a trendsetter. Just go to Macy's or, Neiman Marcus or wherever and look around, see what colors are most prevalent. Normally, from a seasonal change perspective, just with fashion, beauty products, things like that, things are just going to change. There's just going to be certain colors that pop. 2 years ago, the biggest color was, I think it was about 2 years ago, was Tiffany blue. Thus why part of our branding has Tiffany blue. So paying attention to things around you, instead of just consuming it and letting your brain, grab it, trying to actually analyze what other makers and designers are doing around you is only going to help your business if you are running an e-commerce store. But that is it for my ad reaction. Again, this was a good ad. If you have any questions or concerns, or you want to just jump in the comments and tell me whether you agree with me, disagree with me, or if you want us to review your ad, please feel free to let us know. Otherwise, we will see you around. Have a great day.